With The Rock and Cody Rhodes coming face to face and more, this is Wrestling Rambles. My name is John and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Before we move on, make sure you subscribe to Wrestling Rambles with notifications on and don't forget to like the video. With him now a part of the TKO board of directors, The Rock said this in a statement. My grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia, and my dad, Rocky Soulman Johnson, would have never thought this day would come, which is why I'm very humbled to have a seat at the table that has decades of history and family legacy for me. A table that my family helped to build. Being on the TKO board of directors and taking full ownership of my name, The Rock, is not only unprecedented, but incredibly inspiring as my crazy life is coming full circle. At my core, I'm a builder who builds for and serves the people, and Ari is building something truly game-changing. I'm very motivated to help continue to globally expand our TKO, WWE, and UFC businesses as the worldwide leaders in sports and entertainment, while proudly representing so many phenomenal athletes and performers who show up every day, putting in the hard work with their own two hands to make their dreams come true and deliver for our audiences. I've been there, I'm still there, and this is for them. Executive Chairman of the board at TKO, Vince McMahon, said few individuals on this planet grasp the fusion of sports, entertainment, media, and business as comprehensively as The Rock. We take immense pride in having him join the TKO board, poised to propel our company to even greater heights. CEO of TKO, Ari Emanuel, then said, I am thrilled to join forces with Dwayne and welcome his extraordinary talent to TKO's board. Dwayne's unparalleled record of creating content and building globally renowned consumer brands positions him as a key player in realizing our aspirations for TKO. Explaining how he came to be involved with WWE, president of the company Nick Khan told the Pat McAfee show, Paul Levesque, the King of Kings, Triple H, he's the one who introduced me to WWE when I was an agent in my prior profession, and I was trying to get into the WWE business. Paul had called me an unsolicited call, and this is when Tim Tebow had just got cut by the Patriots. Paul called me and said, hey, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Paul Levesque. I said, oh yeah, Triple H, I know who you are. I remember you as Terrorizing. I said, I know WWE. I grew up a fan. I was an usher at WrestleMania 9 at Caesar's Palace. I asked what's going on and he said, what do you think of Tim Tebow against the Big Show at whatever that WrestleMania was after the Patriots run? He offered some financial terms. I called Tim at the time. Tim and I then had a top secret meeting, Tim Tebow, myself, Vince McMahon, and Triple H in Anaheim, California about that. Ultimately, it didn't happen, but Triple H and I remained in touch, and over time, he was the one who said to me, hey, I think Vince may want to meet with you. I went to Dallas, sat in a hotel room. Paul called me, said Vince was ready to meet. I went to Vince's office, met with him. I pitched what I had to say. We shook hands on a deal, and here we are. Speaking about the possibility of making a return to action in WWE for the Royal Rumble, Booker T noted on his Hall of Fame podcast, I'm stretching right now, man. I've been checking my email, I've been checking my Gmail to see if the invitation has come through, but like I said, I'm in the best shape of my life, y'all. I've been training, I've been hitting the gym harder than I've ever hit it before. I'm serious, man. I'm serious on this. So if they need an extra man, if they need me to make that walk just one time going down in St. Petersburg, Florida, oh yeah, man, I will be ready, willing, and able to get the job done, guys. So look, I'm on call. I got my text messages. I'm not even taking any more messages. If anybody else texts me, I'm not even gonna look. If it didn't have a 203 area code, I'm not gonna even answer. So look here, I'm available. I'm gonna be in town for the kickoff show. One thing about the wrestler, he always makes sure he brings his extra bag with him. So look here, the white tights, the white boots, they're gonna be in the bag. So look here, man, WWE, the boy is ready. Don't sleep on St. Petersburg, Florida, and your boy Booker T stepping out to the ring just one more time. I got my phone and I'm checking my emails, and I'm checking them twice because your boy want another shot. I'm just saying. Touching on what it would mean to face off against his brother in the main event of WrestleMania, Jey Uso said this to TNT Sports. I feel like me and my brother's angle would be different from the Bloodline Civil War angle going into the WWE Money in the Bank 2023 because of the emotion part, the promo part. Me and my brother, just us. Imagine the fire, imagine the emotion. If you saw it with Roman and you saw it with Sami Zayn, this would be just amplified 10 times more electric. I'm excited, Uso. I'm ready just to deliver it to the people, and I do want to main event. And I mean main event WrestleMania with my twin brother, man, in front of 100,000 people. Maybe I go on night 1 and Roman is night 2. Like, we still run it. Bloodline is still running this. Maybe a special referee. I don't know about that hot tag. I take that back. I think Pops has got one more little run in him. I feel like the time is now. We're just going to cross paths. It feels right. It feels good. I'm excited because it's in our reach right now, man. We can do this in Philadelphia in a couple of months. I'm just excited about what the possibilities are, man. Even as a fan, I'm excited. After suffering a torn ACL, NXT star Cora Jade underwent surgery today, writing on social media, "They say that your darkest hour comes before your dawn. Talk to you later." While he's been signed to WWE for some time following his departure from AEW, this was said about a return to programming for William Regal, as it was noted that Fightful Select's Corey Brennan has learned that Regal's return to WWE TV, specifically within the NXT brand, have been discussed of late. For an interesting detail regarding the Raw and Netflix deal, Alex Sherman noted that for Netflix subs that don't get ads, the vast majority of y'all, Raw matches will be scripted around commercial breaks. So you'll get some non-important match action, sustained headlocks, instead of commercials. You won't get ads. Going over the WWE contract details of Finn Balor, it was revealed that Fightful has confirmed with sources close to Balor that his WWE contract is up this year, but they claim it is not immediately after WrestleMania, instead saying it would be up within a few months of WrestleMania. Ringside News added, furthermore, it has been noted that WWE has not yet approached Finn Balor about renewing his contract. This situation is not unique, as there have been several instances where WWE has not initiated contract extension discussions with wrestlers whose contracts were nearing expiration. It appears as though The Rock and Cody Rhodes came face-to-face backstage at a WWE event, as Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful reported that there has been much discussion regarding The Rock and Cody Rhodes, who will face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and how things will work out around what could be one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time. Images emerged from the WWE RAW Day 1 event of The Rock and Cody Rhodes embracing backstage. We're told it was right outside a gorilla position and was caught on camera by both The Rock's team as well as a WWE photographer. Several people were around to hear the exchange. We were told that the nature of the exchange, which was before Rock's promo, was that of support to Cody Rhodes and what he's been doing. Those that we spoke to said that they got the feeling that The Rock wasn't there to stand in the way of anything, but did note it was before his promo, and most didn't know his head of the table line was coming. We're also told by sources close to The Rock that he's long been a proponent and supportive of Cody Rhodes, even while he was in All Elite Wrestling. During an interview with Hot Take, The Rock said this regarding a potential matchup against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. "I'm a long gamer and I like to build. Something like this is potentially huge. If myself and Roman Reigns were to main event WrestleMania, and I mean this very respectfully of all the WrestleManias prior because I grew up in this business and I love it, we could possibly put on with us as the main event and this incredible group of men and women who are these incredible performers, we could possibly put on the greatest and the biggest WrestleMania of all time. There's a chance. I love this business, I love pro wrestling, I love WWE, but I also have this deep passion to grow it and to build it. And if we're going to do something like this, I want the world to watch." In some unfortunate news, former WCW star Ice Train has passed away at the age of 56, with Diamond Dallas Page writing on Facebook, "It was so sad to hear that one of my closest brothers is gone. Harold Hugh, aka H, aka Ice Train, aka Smooth, was a warrior and one of the kindest people I've ever known. Our 30-year relationship was filled with laughter and brotherhood. We were always there for each other. Our families are one family. One of my fondest memories was the Christmas the two of us headed into the inner city to help many of the less fortunate families have a better Christmas. As you can see, we got on our favorite Christmas outfits and headed out to spread some cheer. I've also included one of my favorite pictures of H and my mom Sylvia at Paige's and my wedding. I will put up a tribute video up later next week. I just don't have the strength to do it yet. Rest in peace, my brother. You will be missed but never forgotten. Much love and respect." And this was your Pro Wrestling News Update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.